all the welcomes have been said. It is right. We had a fantastic day yesterday, and what fills me really with a lot of pride, and I also can speak for my colleague, Dr. Rasha, that we are really, really making a lot of progress thanks to your help. Without the support of the First Ladies in the respective countries, we would never have achieved what we achieved for the past 12 years. So, can only say thank you, because it's all voluntary work. Nobody is paid for it, but of course the payback in improving the health and the well-being of our people in our countries, I think that's a sort of prize we are receiving for that. That is fantastic.
I'm very proud and I'm very grateful for your time, your valuable time to be with us. These 2 days is very important for us every year because it's actually strengthening the partnership and the long-term journey we have with each of you, and also to welcome the new First Ladies to our platform. And we start our programs as well with them in the countries based on the experience and the success stories of the older countries or the older partnerships we started. As we know that we provided total scholarships for doctors, around 2,089 scholarships for doctors from 52 countries in 42 critical and underserved medical specialties. But also we provided a lot of scholarships for girls' education to continue their education, around hundreds of them. In many countries, and this is very important because girls' education also is very important. In fact, also, I believe that girls' education is, in addition to, it's very important for the economic and social development of each country, but also it's actually a very good vaccine against infertility stigma. Because education, you will know your rights, you will know that you not let yourself to be blamed or discriminated or abused physically or psychologically by the husband or the family or the society for the infertility. Once a woman is empowered by education, she's empowered, she has her own independency and income, so she can be more than a mother. Even for women who has children, it's actually very important also to be more than a mother. That's why it's very important for us when we have the example, Dr. Samia Suluhu, who's the president of Tanzania, for example. She is a president and she is more than a mother. So thank you very much again.
I want to say that what we already done in Cabo Verde with Merck Foundation, and I want to talk a little bit about this 1 year. We finally gave the scholarship for girls, but also boys. So it's 42 children that received the scholarship, the support. And side by side, as we want this equality of opportunities, we are working with the boys, because we have boys that want to study, but the condition of the family is not so good, but they have a lot of potential. So for me, it was really amazing to receive a yes from Merck Foundation. We understand your reality, that you have boys that are not growing up on the schools, they are not improving because they need support. So for me, thank you, Merck Foundation.
Thank you very, very much, Your Excellency. I'm so happy with the progress. It is amazing because it shows a lot of what we have done together, and your also dedication and follow up to make it happen in a very short time.
Comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, vous venez de suivre les activités réalisées par la Fondation Merck, comme il nous avait été demandé de présenter des activités qui ont eu un impact sur la population, aussi bien avec Merck que dans notre organisation, l'OBDAD. Et c'est pour ça que j'ai mis l'accent sur les activités que j'ai réalisées le lundi avec les élèves par rapport aux sensibilisations sur les maladies non transmissibles. Et voilà ce que j'avais présenté. Je ne vais pas prendre beaucoup de temps parce que tout était détaillé. On avait mis l'accent surtout sur ces élèves parce que ce sont des jeunes qu'on doit sensibiliser par rapport à cette maladie silencieuse qui est les maladies, par exemple, le diabète, l'hypertension artérielle. Ce sont des maladies silencieuses qu'on a cette maladie. Alors, ce qu'il faut faire maintenant, nous pouvons, nous, premières dames, prendre ça à cœur pour pouvoir sensibiliser massivement nos populations pour leur bien-être. Je vous remercie.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. It's really very active, and all the initiatives been implemented in Central African Republic. We are very proud of that. We are very proud in the Educating Linda program, the scholarships for girls, 40 girls every year. So it's adding up.
For diabetes, I see you have used all the awareness materials for the community, which is great. Thank you very much.
C'est avec une profonde gratitude et un réel plaisir que je prends la parole aujourd'hui pour partager les avancées significatives de notre programme conjoint dans le cadre de notre partenariat avec la Fondation Merck. Premièrement, en ce qui concerne les programmes conjoints avec Merck Fondation, hier, je saluais l'engagement de la Fondation Merck qui œuvre au développement des compétences de nos jeunes médecins grâce à des bourses de formation spécialisées. L'impact national du programme a également suscité l'intérêt du gouvernement, qui envisage aujourd'hui d'en faire un programme national en y allouant des ressources dans ses prévisions budgétaires actuellement en cours d'examen au Parlement.
Thank you very much, Madame Denise, the First Lady of Republic of the Congo, for this brief and the success story you're sharing with us today. And we are proud that with Merck Foundation and your office, we have provided 94 scholarships for doctors from Congo.
I would like to take this opportunity and to thank Professor Frank and Dr. Rasa for the partnership we have established since 2017. Merck Foundation, with my foundation, have already trained over 84 doctors and 23 on embryology, fertility, sexual and reproductive medicine, biotechnology, and human assistant reproductive. And with these 23, you have saved lives of families, couples. We have trained 29 on oncology and nursing and laboratory technicians. From this, we have also registered the first policy on cancer. Now our cancer patients can be treated in the Gambia. We are planning to build a cancer center. This is another achievement that we have gained from Merck Foundation.
Thank you very much, Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Gambia, Mrs. Fatoumata Bahbarou, for this brief. Yes, I'm very proud of our partnership. We started in 2018, and the number of scholarships, 984 scholarships for Gambian doctors. For a small population like the Gambia, it's very high number. And yes, for cancer training, is 29 doctors being trained as cancer specialists. We trained the first cancer specialist in the Gambia. There were none before at all. So now 29 personnel, which is a huge number, that now you can establish your cancer center and the Gambian can really get treated in the Gambia and not in anywhere else.
I have a long list of programs or scholarships which have been given to Ghanaian doctors, 189. And I think that is fantastic, and we're really very grateful. And also for Educating Linda, scholarships 40, also wonderful. We're really very grateful. And I'd like to add a couple for today. We need specialists for critical care and also intensive care specialists. And if you can help us with this, we would be most grateful.
Thank you very much for the collaboration and a very active team. And the amount of the scholarships, it will never happen without the support of the First Lady Foundation and office, because of course it's really a lot of technicalities. So thank you very much.
It is a pleasure to gather this morning for my first meeting under the Merck Foundation First Ladies Initiative. This is a forum that gives us, as First Ladies, a space for peer learning, where we share challenges, define solutions, measure impact, and draw from our experiences to continually grow and improve. The journey of empowering women taught me that even impacting one more person is not a wasted exercise. We have grown one woman, one group, one county at a time into a movement that has been recognized by the African Union Commission and the World Economic Forum as one of the high-level champions of women's economic empowerment and financial inclusion. This program sits well within the women empowerment agenda of the Merck Foundation. Once a mother has been economically empowered, she gains the power to deal with many other issues in her family and around herself. We are eager to engage further with the Merck Foundation around fertility. Motherhood is a journey every woman looks forward to, and we anticipate working towards the removal of the stigma associated with infertility in our country, improving awareness, training of local experts in the fields of fertility, care, and building media advocacy on the same.
Thank you very much for the success story you shared with us about your programs and initiatives. It's really impressive and also inspiring. And yes, I agree with you that feeding one, if you can't feed 100, you can feed one and can make a difference.
When women decide to work together as a team, they can accomplish much. My dear sisters, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored for the first time to participate in this roundtable discussion as someone relatively new in my role. But I'm proud to be here among distinguished ladies who have the experience, and I'm willing to learn. That's the important part. The Merck Foundation has been instrumental in our nation's progress, particularly in healthcare and education. The specialized training scholarships provided for our 47 doctors have significantly improved our local healthcare capabilities. Additionally, the 20 high school scholarships have been a beacon of hope, enabling our youth to pursue their educational dreams.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the First Lady of Liberia, and really it's a great value to have you with us. The Minister of Health of Liberia is one of our alumni, you said, and she is really amazing because most of our alumni became leaders in healthcare.
I also just want to say thank you very much for the help Merck Foundation is doing. We are making very good strides, and we have very good results in our country as well, even for educating Linda. I think we have our first crop. We have so many that have been selected to go to university, including medical school, with the scholarships that we're offering, and even with the medical doctor's scholarship that is being given out. We are hearing very good results, and the young ones are very, very excited.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the First Lady of Malawi, Her Excellency Mrs. Monica Chakwera. Of course, also I'm very proud of the scholarships we provided for doctors, 48 doctors, scholarships for Malawian young doctors, which also very transformative.
I'm so pleased to say a few words today at this prestigious gathering, the Merck Foundation First Ladies Initiative Committee meeting. As the First Lady of the Maldives, I'm proud to represent my country in discussions on healthcare, especially those concerning reproductive and health and the challenges of infertility. Breast cancer is something which is very huge issue for us because for women, in the cancer, for the women, it is the highest cancer rate is in breast cancer. So we need support in this, and I'm really thrilled to see that Merck Foundation is been helping on this, and so I'm really glad that I will get this help from Merck Foundation. I think Merck Foundation I can, get from, because health is very close to my heart and women education. So it's an opportunity for me as First Lady to exercise this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the First Lady of Maldives, and I'm very, very honored to have you with us and to be a great addition and value for our platform. We will start our long-term partnership. We will do the healthcare capacity building and education and the awareness about NCDs and everything.
Boa tarde a todos. Excelências, queridas primeiras damas africanas aqui presentes. Eu quero começar por agradecer e parabenizar a brilhante liderança da senadora, doutora Racha, e do professor Dr. Frank. Eu peço uma grande salva de palmas. Temos a realçar o programa de atribuição de bolsas para os profissionais de saúde, para aprimorarem os seus conhecimentos, principalmente na componente tratamento das diabetes, vem produzindo e continuará a produzir grandes resultados em Moçambique.
Your Excellency, the First Lady of Mozambique, for this great feedback, and thank you very much for the success story you shared with us.
Portanto, São Tomé e Príncipe faz parte desta fundação, vai fazer precisamente 2 anos, em que quem plantou esta árvore foi a doutora Racha, que nós nunca ouvimos falar sobre essa fundação, em que eu, persistentemente, a doutora Racha ligava para mim, eu dizia, mas quem é esta doutora Racha, Fundação Merck? O que ela quer? É mais uma que virá para a África para tirar o proveito dos africanos. E gostaria de dizer à Fundação Merck o meu muito obrigada, doutora Racha, pela resiliência, que a senhora é uma mulher forte e faz das outras mulheres também serem fortes como a doutora Racha. E não sei qual é a oportunidade da Fundação Merck em nos ajudar a transformar esses produtos locais para transformarmos em penso.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for this gratitude and the nice words that you and also your dedicated effort to make this happen. And I'm looking forward to see the scholarships of the girls next year. And I'm sure we will be able to make more doctors or enroll more doctors into the scholarships program of Merck Foundation. Thank you very much for this.
Thank Merck Foundation, first of all, for inviting me. We are dealing with the health of women, children, newborn, and adolescents, in the sense that also nutrition is also one of our agenda within the health component. But the best part is when we do our camp, as you said, as you have seen the free camp, we are doing everything in that camp. It's normally very big, from doing the medical part of it, but to education part of nutrition, HIV, AIDS. We go to every aspect, cancers, and doing all the screening. This is also another area I would see we can easily go in with the Merck Foundation. I feel like you are falling into my my choice of areas. I chose wisely because all economic empowerment, health, and gender-based violence, you just fall in easily. I can't wait to see you come in and give scholarship to our doctors. Everything.
Rely on us on this.
Thank you so much.
This is very important. You know, empowering and training doctors, for me, is very important. Thank you very, very much for hosting us. And here I have to thank also Your Excellency, the First Lady of Zanzibar, and of course, the President of Tanzania, Her Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu, for hosting all of us and make it a great success of this year conference, 11th edition. Thank you very much.
Many words have been spoken. It was 1.5 very intensive days. the thing is, each First Lady has a different approach to things, yeah, individually. But at the end of the day, we all want to achieve the same, and that's fantastic. And you saw the artificial singing, and next year when we meet again, I hope that each of you will perform a similar song, different, of course, than the one we just heard today. Thank you very much again for the great work you are doing, and that we all together achieve really a lot. Thank you very much.